Let's talk about risk appetite and, just expound on it, because we have young people watching, with guys in their 20s, others in their 40s, others in their 60s. Is there anyone watching in their 70s? If you're there, tell me. But anyway, let's talk about risk appetite.
So risk appetite is about two key things.
Yeah.
Your ability to take on risk and your willingness to take on risk. Those are two different things. So for example, I could be willing to take on risk. I am a risk taker generally. I mean, I've gone bungee jumping.
Yes.
Bungee jumping is jumping from a very high place on a string on your
legs.
legs.
I know that thing. I know that
I've jumped off a plane.
Yes.
I've gone abseiling. Like I generally love, high adrenaline.
Things, huh? Yeah.
Now, as I've grown older and had children, I mean, there are some things I can't do.
You cannot do
because I don't want to risk my life. But when I was in my 20s and my 30s, I'm like, bring it on. I'm going to enter a plane and go and jump off it.
Yes.
If that parachute doesn't open, it's okay. I mean, sorry, but it's exciting just, doing those sorts of things.
Yeah.
That is ability to take risks because I'm young, I don't have responsibilities, I don't have dependents, and I also have a willingness because it's my personality.
Yeah.
But as I grow older, even if I am still the same person, I may have willingness to take on risk, but I don't have ability.
Yeah.
Because now my ability is curtailed by the fact that I don't have time to recover from losses.
Sure.
So at the age of 70, even if I am willing to take on huge risks, I am not able to.
Yeah.
So that's what makes up risk appetite. So you have to look at your willingness and also ability. When you're younger, there are people who are in their 20s, Maina, who have ability, but don't have willingness because they're generally very risk averse. I have a son who's very careful about making sure he makes the right decision. He doesn't want to jump from, So it's just personality is what makes willingness, but ability is also very important as to consider.
Absolutely.
Given your personal circumstances. You may be a single mom, you have 3 kids, you don't have ability. You have to be very careful about the decisions that you make because you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
Or you might be very wealthy, you have lots of assets, you might be 50 and you can lose a little, you have ability.
Yeah.
And if you have willingness, then go ahead and take a bit more risk.
Yeah.
So you have to look at it as a very, very important consideration when making investment decisions. And so even when you sit with an investment advisor, those are some of the things that come into consideration when making investment decisions. And even when formulating your goals, you have to think about what is my time horizon? How much time do I have?
Yeah.
What is my ability and willingness to take on risk?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.